هي كأنك مغدي المكنة. This is what I want. I want a human being to be with me. Then we have a better and a better web every day. I want somebody that really reading and dancing and Osho and whatever, the same. I am still looking. And yes, I believe he or she will come that. Because that being is like mirroring each other, both of us. That's what a commune is. All the people that they are good in a cameraman and this, I asked them, they said, we know what you want. Because one of them is on Sannyasa and Osho lovers. He said it's not easy to find somebody, and this is what he does. He makes good money, and every month he goes to the Osho communes and comes back. And so many rich people, they support Osho people. I was once with a very rich man, millions of whatever. He lives in Canada. And he said, you can live in Canada and I give you a small cottage. And he gave all his money to spread this vision. He left millions of dollars. He said, what he have now, small cottages. A cottage, one of them is for me. He said, come back to Canada and we live there and there is no need more than this. Put John Robbins and see what he is doing. The son of Baskin Robbins. He doesn't touch money. He doesn't need it anymore. Zillions and millions and billions of money. He spends them all to clean the water of this earth. He said the rain comes, the seeds grows, and the spring comes, and the grass grows by itself, and we eat. So I can go back to Canada, to Vancouver, to the States, India, and many communes are there. And no need to be here with the Arab worlds where I couldn't find one person to be in this harmony and existence with me. I told you the real one went back to America. He said, Arabs are into dead emotions, no compassion. They are into money and war and sex and all what you see on TV and the magazines. All the media is mediocre in the Arab world, 100%. You cannot read any magazine like this one, like Osho, which is $50. How can they do a magazine like this with $50? And many centers in India, all around the planet, most of them, they don't accept Arabs, and I understand. So let's do it inside us. Corruption is the cancer of the course in the soul. This is, we have to change the soul. That's the cancer is in us. Everywhere, wherever there is all this power people, these are the corruptors. And we support them. Please come and rule us. They buy us. We became a supplement. We became a pill and a bill. The doctor is using us, the politician, the priest, all this polititis, all this mafia, because of me. Be free. That's the freedom. Read any book by Osho, freedom, courage, whatever, but don't read it from the lips, from the ribs, inside the ribs. India, my love, we want meritocratic, yes, merit. The real revolution, it's the inner evolution. In Arabic, it's so beautiful. At-Thawra Farwi. That's the real inner treasure. Inner explosion, not outer. So back to our childhood, back to the inner child, back to be who we are. And without a book, you don't have any look. Revolutions can only be individual, spiritual, divine. Revolution can only be religious, because it's the capacity only of the individual to be the winner. One Christ, look what he did. One Muhammad, one Buddha, one Moses. one Krishna. As an individual, live your individuality, your unity with this divinity of the planet. So when you share, when you talk, you are not talking from a book, not from your look, not from the persona or the mask, from your inner experience. You are sharing what you are cooking for yourself. How to create an uncorrupted society. Our whole education is ambition-oriented. Our whole society is ambitious. And an ambitious society can never be anything but corrupt. So we send our kids to school. You have to be the first. You have to be prime minister. You have to be the president. You have to be the most beautiful, the beauty of this planet. Queen of beauty and this. All the others are ugly. You are the only beautiful one. This is why more plastic surgery, more high-rise building. Which tower is higher than the other? Who is richer than the other? Who is a big VIP, very important person? Very ignorant person. You are after very important penny, persona. So only truth wins. Soon and very soon, global madness, global war, cosmic. Yes, hurricane, whatever you name it. Maybe we dream, or we say this is not real, like 9/11. It's not real, how come? So more high-rise building now. And all the mafia, the whatever you call them, you know, the terrorists are everywhere. It's not only in the Arab world now, it's in every step of our life. Some terrorists, like in the Arab people, they know them, you know them, you can talk about them. But the terrorists that they are in the White House, they are rulers, they look smiley and they look peacefully, and this is all look, plastic look. So it's time to be yourself, it's time to be myself, and nobody can change me, only me. My hunger will take me to the food, my thirst will take me to the river. Now many riots everywhere. The politicians enjoy it because that is their great opportunity to rule the country. Nobody is concerned with the real problems of the country. This democracy helps only the politicians. You remember when Gorbachev, asked the little boy, "Who is your mom?" "Russia." "Great, you love Russia. Who is your father?" "Gorbachev." "What is your vision, my little boy?" He said, "I want to be an orphan." That's it. He doesn't want to belong to Russia, to any politician, to any communist. First we kill each other for Christianity or Hinduism or Mohammedism, and then we are killing each other, communist, democracy, this communism. What's the difference between communism and democracy? Okay, they kill each other. That's all. Everywhere. A Russian and an American, they were sitting together, and the American said, "We have freedom in America. We can go to the White House and we say, 'Fuck Obama. Thank you for the bird.'" And the Russian, he said, "We have also freedom in Russia. We go to the palace, to the Kremlin, and we say, 'Fuck Obama.'" It's, same democracy, but they cannot say it for their president, but they use the other president. Funny jokes, but we are living them. Like in Lebanon, so many jokes like this, and the cat went to Syria and she came they said, "How come you come back and you are so fat that you ate so much?" She said, I come because there is food there, so much that you can eat, but I cannot meow, I cannot talk. So I come here, I talk, I bark, whatever I do, barking, the dogs, the animals. And then when we go to Syria, shut up, zip the lip. You have food, eat and zip it. So in Syria, much more, the kids, 10 years old, 9 years, they smoke. They cannot talk, the mom and the dad. So what they do, they smoke. And the kids, they look at mom and dad, they smoke too. And here, everywhere, smoking and drugs and everything, because we're not happy. We look at happiness from outside. Okay, we bought all what we need, you know, but we are buying the same shoes and the same stuff and the same this and the same. We change restaurants, we change menus, and always the wife of the neighbors are better than my wife, you know. It's like the other is greener than my garden. So let's go in and look at the inner treasure. Every one of us is a mine. Dig in it and find out. Go inside. Why I'm here. What is this baby teaching me? What is this tree and this sun, the moon? All nature is natural. Only men are killing each other. Why? Is this what existence, what the God, the Creator, wanted me to do or to be? No. Gave me freedom. He said there is devil and divine, good and bad. What is this balance inside you? What is this cross? Don't go to the, yes, and to this, to the extreme of wisdom and science and spirituality. No. Come to the middle and walk on the middle path. Thank you to this and thank you to that. Use the brain and this brain, the left and the right, the science and the spirituality. But you are in the middle, beyond of this, the balance in you. How to plant peace in your life. If you lit your candle, your lamp, then the other one can see, oh my God, I take my candle, and when I share my light with you, giving is receiving. I become more light also, and you too. But when we are aware of why we are here, to be rich money-wise, what are we doing with the money? We are selling our mother. All this oil, all the water, whatever we are doing to Mother Earth. What for? High-rise towers? Is this what we are here for? No more trees in Lebanon. Only fake plastic trees, fake plastic people, robotologists, all of us. No more beautiful faces. They are all plastic. All big liars, compromising, hugging and kissing, and no feeling. When somebody tells me, I love you, I remember the two brothers of Adam and Eve.